I'm your host, Logan23, joining me for Mermaids and the Vampires Who Love Them, Chapter 21. It's Saturday morning, and you've just burst through the front door of an empty common room. Breathing hard, heart thumb pumping. Thinking into the headmaster's office to steal the poultry poultice was exhilarating. What comfort it is knowing that there's the hero business doesn't work out. A life of sneaking into places could be also an enjoyable alternative. You've also made it safely into the girl's bedroom with the poultice in your backpack, when a cold, pale iron grip encircles your wrist. Hey, let go. Waverly, we need to talk. Oh gosh, sorry, super busy right now. You've been avoiding me for 5 days. I'm not. You're totally lying. Because in order to minimize the amount of arguing, you haven't yet disclosed this job assignment at the castle. Shelley struts out of the bedroom, looking gorgeous in her long black evening gown. You check to see if Pierce's react to Shelley, but he doesn't even seem to notice. It's kind of nice that he's still glowering at you, instead of gawking at how hot Shelley looks. Hi, guys. Hi, Shelley. I think everything's in order. And the gown's nice, don't get me wrong. You hand her your backpack. I'll meet you up at the castle with the poultice and the weapons. Thanks for sneaking those in. It makes sense for me to do it, since I am officially a guest. Front door opens, Lily, Bella, and Thunder dance into the common room. Her hair is scorched, her normally shiny face is smudged, and her pink gown is in shreds, smoke wafting from the singed hemline, and she smiles like a maniac. Ah, Shelley, Pierce, Waverly. Are you okay? She twirls, sending flecks of barbecued ball gown all over the room. I reverse Phineas's spell and remove the wards. Thanks. I knew you could do it. Can you work on glamoring everyone now? Cupid has gone to the fairy dell to summon the chariot, so you can glamour him once we get there. We haven't got much time. Don't want to be late for our catering jobs. Sure thing. Wow, Pierce, it looks like you took the news well. What news? You mouth shut up to Lilybella, but the damage is done. Pierce spins to face you, sapphire eyes flashing. I knew you were keeping something from me. Can we talk about this later? In private? Oh yes, we can talk in private. In less time than it takes to say, my boyfriend is an overprotective vampire, you're outside of the cabin and in the air. As he gains altitude, your stomach drops. Mermaids don't have wings for a reason. Put me down. No. My only hope of survival is to search for a small lake or a body of water, and then let go Pierce. Scream in Pierce's ear until he can't stand it. Hold on to him as tightly as possible, taking care not to crush any important body parts. Because if you do, he might drop you. He squeezes you back and kisses the top of your head. You need to trust me, Waverly. I won't let anything bad happen to you. He nudges your head into his neck and tries to focus on the delicious strawberry scent of him. In minutes, he alights in the secluded grassy knoll of the campus that looks over the ocean and the school buildings. Have a seat. He sits, gesturing towards a flat spot on the ground where delicate purple wildflowers peek through the grass. You plop down in front of him with a sigh. Spill. You chew on your lip and weigh your options. My best plan of action is to insist he take you to the Dell right now. We have to complete a mission. I'll tell you when we're in the chariot. You mean when there are other people around? Something like that. That's not gonna work. You sigh again, and only much more dramatically this time. Alright. Remember, I didn't want to tell you this sooner because I knew you'd go ballistic. And at your advanced age, this could be bad for your health. I'm 19 and immortal. Details. He folds his arms across his sculpted chest, which you can totally see outlined beneath the shirt. I'm waiting. Okay, when we go to the castle, we're gonna need someone to keep watch over the humans and make sure they don't wander around and get killed, while the rest of us rescue the merfolk and destroy the product. And you're the best person to keep the humans safe. Because you're strong, and you said yourself that you used to be human, so you know their ways. You're seriously insane if you think I'm letting you out of my sight in the castle. Look what happens every time I leave you alone. I am perfectly capable, a strong mermaid. True, but I'm still not leaving you alone. Let Cupid do it. You arch an eyebrow. Leave him alone in a room full of defenseless humans. Same time. We need him to inflame the elixir. Besides, you're the only one we know isn't susceptible to Darkin's mind powers. Darkins. Oh, I'm nicknamed Darkham, but moving on. I doubt Cupid will succumb to Darkin's thought control, since that imbecile has no thoughts to begin with. Plus he's a god, and he'll be with me the whole time. Pierce scowls and rakes his fingers through his dark locks. You try not to get distracted by absolutely hot he looks with messy hair. I don't like this plan, but I can see there's no way I can win. I will go along with this only if you allow me to have your blood so I can stay in telepathic contact with you. Remember the exquisite sensation when he bit you that time at Pierce's Point? But you know how telepathy doesn't work well in the castle. Fill him in. Even though your blood boils in anticipation, you have to be honest. Telepathy doesn't work great in the castle, especially with long distances. A vampire's telepath has range, it'll work. Alright, if you insist. Well, we better do this now, because everyone will be waiting for us at the Dell. You've already unbuttoned the top of your plaid shirt and pulling down the collar to give him easy access. Pierce smirks. Remember, this is only for your safety. Of course. He gently pushes you to the ground and brushes your hair aside with his cool fingers. I will not moan. Moaning is embarrassing. He flicks his tongue against your neck before his fangs pierce your carotid artery. Way too quickly, Pierce is licking the wound, so it will heal. You please for him to make more blood, or to take more blood, or answered with chuckles. If he wasn't so fine, I would give those sharks a second chance at him. I'm not sure how to take that. I like that you think I'm fine. But the part about me being fed to the sharks is kind of offensive, if I'm being honest. It's not fair that you can read my mind, but I can't read yours. Wait, that's a brilliant idea. Waverly, I think you should have some of my blood. You launch off the ground. What? That is disgusting. I don't see how me drinking your stomach twists and bile rises in your throat. It's called blood, Waverly. Everyone has it. Look, there's a theory that when a vampire and his, donor... Don't call me a donor. Okay, when a vampire and his lunch... Calling me lunch is even worse. Just let me finish. When the non-donor, non-lunch has the vampire's blood, oftentimes she can communicate with him telepathically. It is known to enhance strength and healing as well. It won't take much. The thought of this makes you want to throw up. Oh, come on! But if you can communicate with Pierce, be stronger, heal faster, it could help this mission. Get to hear what's in his mind. Why not? Yeah, we'll do it. Does anyone truly appreciate the sacrifices I make? I'm sure everyone will. Stop reading my mind until we are in the castle. I can't help it. You are a strong projector. He punctures his wrist with his fangs. You hold your breath and tentatively run your tongue along the wound. Instead of the warm, disgusting metallic liquid you're expecting, Pierce's blood is cool and refreshing and laced with magic. But you stop thinking about the flavor when the magic you pick up first thoughts from Pierce's mind. Waverly, please be safe. Waverly, I love you. You sigh, this time in contentment. A few minutes later, you and Pierce arrive at the fairy dell just as the rest of the group is loading into Apollo's chariot. You say hello to the alicorns, who chatter on about how great their new hay is, and to your friends. But wait, they look the same. Lilybella, did you do the glamours? I did. I used a super advanced spell where we look like normal humans to other humans, and we still look like us to us. Oh, that's awesome. Get in already, you're late. It's important to my health and general well-being that I get this chariot back to Uncle Apollo before he's discovered it's missing. You squish into the crushed velvet seats, and when everyone is settled, the chariot shoots into the sky. It descends into a meadow turned car park, where the castle looms on the hill above. It glides to a halt between what Pierce calls a Ford Fiesta and a Toyota Camry. There are humans lined up at the table with a sign that reads, "Devour Foods." None of the humans run screaming at the sight of a flying chariot. A vampire, a mermaid, two fairies, a Greek god, a smoking species amphibious being, or a 7-foot-tall werewolf. So you assume all the glamours are working. Great job on the glamours, Lilybell. Thanks. You join the check-in line to receive your uniforms, and are told to board a yellow bus which takes you up to the castle. Just as you're about to get on, there's a crack of thunder despite a perfectly blue sky. The humans don't even react. "Hades, ladies, it's Apollo. I'll meet up with you later. But Cupid, we need you. I'll be right behind you." You have a very bad feeling that losing a critical member of the team could end in disaster. Darn coughing. Up at the castle, you've changed into your uniforms. Do we really have to wear these? She's trying to adjust the revealing white gown, which has a slit up the thigh. The boys, on the other hand, wear tuxedos, which look way more comfortable. After a quick description by the chef about to devour food's decorum, arrangement of the appetizers are on serving trays with orchard embellishments, napkin distribution, ballroom management, you all wade into the ballroom, and the hairs on your arms stand on end. Wow, this place is amazing. Huh? Dark and neon, shrouded in mist, there's an eerie blue screen on the front, a wraparound glass balcony, pink tentacle-like chandeliers, and stools like purple jellyfish. It's like being on the inside of a gaudy fish tank. There are dozens of marble statues of muscled, long-haired, godlike men towering around the perimeter of the room. The man depicted looks vaguely familiar. Shelley? I'm over by the stage with my dad and Darkins. Search the room and see Darkins, who looks different from your clouded memory of him on the yacht. He's young. His skin's smooth and pale, his eyes are different colors. One blue, one green, one dark blue, both rimmed in red. His muscles strain against the fabric of his black tuxedo. That's why the statues look familiar. They are of Darkins. You shudder. You catch Ellie's eyes and nod. It's time. Pierce appears next to you. Don't you think you should wait for Cupid? Can't wait any longer. Keep the humans safe. He squeezes your hand. Please don't do anything stupid. Shelley ushers your rescue and auxiliary eradication team out of the ballroom through a hallway lined with portraits and gold-framed mirrors, and down several flights of stairs. At the bottom landing, Shelley pauses and opens a cupboard beneath the stairwell. Here's the stuff I smuggled in. She extracts a large sack and distributes the contents. Lilybella's sword, your backpack with spray bottle of poultry poultice, the Thunderer's walk and rope. Let's do this. Shelley opens the wooden door, and the cold, dank, putrid air of the stone dungeon rushes in. You can feel the ghost of Lycraster straps squeezing your chest. Shaking off the sensation, you point down the hall. Okay, Fenton and Thunder, the boxes of elixir of the sea are on the far end of the corridor. Please make sure not to blow up any humans, or yourselves. Fenton grins as if he's thrilled to finally do something useful with his fire skills. I'll leave it to us. Pickle stands on tiptoes and kisses him goodbye. An almost bioluminescent-like glow emanates from within the Fenton. Lab is this way. Pickles, Shelley, Lilybella, and you head in the opposite direction. As you creep down the corridor, the The only sounds are of water dripping and rodents scritching around the stone. Before you can turn the final corner to the hallway where the lab is located, you hold up your hand and cover your lips with an index finger and mouth. Quiet. You peek around to see if there is anyone guarding the door. Oh no. There are 2 guards in front of the lab door with guns. Lilybell looks at you expectantly, twirling her blade. You shake your head, and Lilybell whispers, "Then how are we going to get past them?" Pickle sneezes, and a tiara appears on Shelly's head. She shakes it off, and it clatters to the floor. Your heart is beating in your throat. The guards are arguing over who should investigate the noise. Think. You need to divert these guards. I should... Excuse me. Sacrifice myself by running past the guards while Lilybella and Pickles break in the lab. Send Lilybella, with her shiny sword and strict orders not to maim the humans, drop to the floor and cry. Hmm. Sacrifice myself. Um, let's send in Lilybella with her shiny sword. Lilybella, see if you can scare them with your shiny sword, but don't... That is an awesome idea. She grins maniacally as she raises her sword. I'm totally trying not to draw too much blood. Waverly, do you think this is a good idea? Maybe not. Just as you conclude that you're probably going to die standing here waiting to be killed, a huge rat skitters past. Oh, it's the size of a sea otter, but much less cute. It's a rat that speaks? Okay. Okay. Let's go with it. You're not so cute yourself, mermaid. You heard me? Apparently you speak rat. Sorry, I meant no offense. I shouldn't have thought that. It was rude. It's okay, I'm used to it. It's a rat's burden in life to be loathed. But it was nice of you to care. Most species treat rats like vermin. You are adorable, though, with your eyes. You politely don't mention that technically rats are vermin. If you ever need anything, don't hesitate to ask. A crazy idea pops into your head. It could work. Mr. Rat, do you think you could do me a favor? What else do I have to do? Except eat my brother's young. Deal with the ingestion afterwards. Ugh, I heard that. Don't knock it till you've tried it. Add a little sewer sauce, and it's very tasty. Could you possibly distract those guards for us? It would be my pleasure. Moments later, the guards are screaming and running down the hallway from where you're hiding. Did you ask that rat to help? What can I say? I have a way with languages. Let's go. Run to the lab door, and with shaky hands, you try to enter the code. Unfortunately, your fingers feel thick and clumsy and a little sweaty. The guards are coming back, hurry! The lock finally clicks, and the door releases. You fall through into the lab. Lilybella, close the door and destroy the lock. She rings the sword down on the lock. The guards pound on the door, but it's jammed. Well, they all know we're here now. Good job. The ceiling and equipment in the lab have been repaired. You push away the thoughts about what happened to you in that room and sprint for the metal door. The merfolk should be behind here. I've been calling my mom over and over, but there's no answer. The guards are shooting at the door now. We need to get into the next room. You remove the bottle of poultry poultice from your backpack and spray the door. The tar-scented acid smell is worse than Crumpet's office. The metal surface bubbles and steam hisses. Your eyes burn and your throat is raw. Shelly coughs in deep, raspy spasms. The smell is melting my eyeballs. I need to get some of that. The fire demons will hate it. As soon as the hole is large enough, Lilybella vaults to, sword drawn. Wait! You and Pickles leap through after her. Inside, the room looks like the same as it did. Lava lamp, stone wall, huge tank. But the tank is empty. And Dirk Darkins is seated on a brand new Legistraptor in his tuxedo and red boots, legs crossed, a glass of champagne in hand. So glad you could come to my party. So glad you could have me. It's fabulous. So, hope you all did enjoy the video. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Head down the description below. Links to social media, Discord, and a few links to support me and my content, including, yes, Twitch. We're always on Twitch. It's awesome. And then we're finally getting a little bit around to this. Been sick. Clearly you can hear it. But without further ado, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.